Do you have pain in your lower back? It's probably not coming from here. Most people think their back is the problem, so they foam roll their back, they try to stretch their back, but in reality, that's not the case. It's usually your tightened hip flexors. So here's what's actually happening. When you sit all day at your job, in the car, in your commute, you're actually getting your hip flexors really tight and almost shortening, and that's what's pulling on your lumbar spine and causing you pain. So that constant pulling is actually slightly tilting your pelvis forward, which is leading to constant strain on your low back. So what we actually need to stretch out is your hip flexors and not your lumbar spine. So what I want you to do is to try these 3 moves for 1 week, and I promise you'll be feeling better in no time. So the first move is basically what we call our hip flexor opener. You're gonna elevate your back foot on something, and I want you to really activate that glute and push forward, and you're gonna feel that hip flexor really stretching out. If you wanna get even an extra stretch, you can even rotate away from it as you're squeezing that glute, and I want you to hold that for about 1 to 2 minutes per side. The second move is what we call a lizard stretch with rotation. So you're gonna come down here, kind of in a 3-point stance almost. You're gonna put your opposite arm down of your foot, and I want you to reach underneath as far as you can and reach up to the ceiling while driving that hip into the floor. If you do this for about 15 or 20 reps, nice and slow, also gonna be a great hip flexor opener. And then move number 3 is just simply called a glute foam roll, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cross your foot over your knee gently. If you need to flatten your leg out a little bit because you're not flexible to have it way up here yet, that's okay. But all I want you to do is you really wanna try to find that outside of your glute that's heading up towards your low back and just really dig in there. Same thing, I want you to try 1 to 2 minutes aside, and then when you relax and loosen up your glutes, that's also gonna loosen up your lower back. Try these 3 moves for the next week for about 2 to 3 rounds each every day. If you want best results, I'd suggest doing them in the morning when you wake up and doing them right before you go to bed. And I promise you're gonna be feeling much, much better. If you enjoy this video, make sure to follow for more tips just like it.